What's going on, comic book friends? It's Jimmy C. I actually went back to East Coast Comic Con last Sunday. I only thought I was going to do this Saturday. And I also went to the local Clifton show. So let's kick it off. This is also going to be my contest video, so I'm going to try to move fast because I want to go over the questions and give my answers and everything. So I was digging in the crates in Clifton, and these two brothers, they're really nice guys. They always get new stuff. I saw this. I'm like, wow, 20 bucks. He actually said it was supposed to be repriced, but like I have a rapport with them, and they're great guys. And he goes, all right, I'll give it to you for that price. He actually threw these two in also because they were $1 each, but he just $20 straight. I needed this to complete my run, and this is just, you know, Daredevil's heating up. If you guys hear in the background, that's my other phone going off. If you know the theme of that ringtone, you get kudos. Please post in the comments. With the Daredevil craze, I also grabbed these books. This is a book, man. I mean, it's not really under the radar anymore, but after I watched Daredevil, I ran right to the East Coast Comic Con, and there were a few dealers still sleeping. First appearance of Vanessa Fisk. So, Spidey number 70. This is actually earmarked for McMiniman. He already got dibs on it. But I also grabbed issue 69 and issue 83. I looked up on Marvel Wikipedia. 69 is the first mention. 70s technically our first appearance. And then they say 83 is like, I don't know, like her first full appearance. But anyway, if you're into Vanessa Fisk, these are the three books you got to get. 83, 70, 69. 70 is the main one. Look how high grade this is. It's so nice. Anyway, yeah, Jenny Boo helped me out too. Anyway, moving on. Fucking peanut gallery. She's doing yoga in the other room. I grabbed this too. You know, first Hammerhead. And then I grabbed this too. Spidey 100. I got it for 40 bucks. You never see this book. I don't see this book out too often. You know, I see it on eBay and everything, but you never get it for a good price. So the guy gave it to me for 40. I was going to tell him 35, but I said, you know what, 40 bucks, I'm happy. I'm not even going to argue. Alright, moving on. We're done with that. I went with Georgie. We went back and we went to go see our friend we did a few big deals with, and we brought our friend Gus along. We called in the cavalry, and we're all digging like three madmen. This dealer loved it. He's a, you know, it's our friend. He's a good guy. So we brought one more guy. I actually said, you know what? We're bringing an extra guy. Whatever he spends, you should kick back 5% to 10% off. Whatever he spends, you should, you know, knock it down on us like a little Groupon. He smiled and laughed, but it didn't happen. Anyway, I got these. Got a little treasury action. I got Wizard of Oz. These are all in really nice condition for, you know, mid-70s. Star Wars. Got the Batman villain issue. You guys can see it in the camera. And then look at these. I got the two big ones. They're already sold. Got the Superman Muhammad Ali. This book, this is in really nice shape. This book, you don't, never mind in good shape. You do not see this book often. Never mind in this shape. The top is a little messed up. I don't want to move the camera. Well, you know what? I will move the camera because, you know, it's for you guys. The top is a little banged up. But other than that, it's in really nice shape. And then to round it out, we got the Spidey Superman. That's VF all day. So I got those nice books. What else did I get from him? I got, we'll go through the fodder first. This is a cool book. Western Team Up #1. I got the Superman. I got a Jimmy Olsen number 15. Got a Black Panther #2. Got a Silver Age. This is a sub-crease. It's beat up. But, you know, Silver Age. First Silver Age appearance of Wildcat. Oh, yeah, I got this at the show, too. It was thrown in for nothing. Another Spidey 83. Sorry, it's over here. What else did I get? Got Boy Commando #1. A nice, cool 70s book and really high grade. Got 2001, you know, first Machine Man. I got oh, sorry about that. I'm messing up. You got a little Kirby action, Devil Dinosaur. Hey, this is one we haven't seen in a while. Another Dreadstar. Throw it in there. I got a nice couple of issues of Brother Voodoo. I didn't get the first appearance, but I got the second, third, and fourth. 2 171s, 172, and 173. And then, okay, what else we got? This is all from the haul when I went to see when we went to see our dealer friend. Got a What If #1, Spidey Joint FF. It's a cool book. It's not worth a lot, but it's a cool book. Same thing with this. It's a cool book. I see this book all the time. They want 20 to 40 bucks for it. I'm not paying that. So I got this in the bundle. Got a low grade Adam, second appearance of Zatanna on the cover. I got another one. Just made her appearance. It's the girl from Walking Dead on the show. You know, the Bug-Eyed Bandit. Got a nice copy of Trickster. It's beautiful. It presents really well, but the back is jacked up. It's stained to shit. But you know what? Front, you know, cover presents beautifully. And it's first Trickster. It's my second copy. Got a Miss Marvel 17 cameo Mystique. I did not know there's a big tape sticky mark here. So, but you know what? This is my fault. You know, it's buyer beware. It has nothing to do with the dealer. You got to study the books and make sure, like, you know, you got to check the hood. Check under the hood. Got a nice copy of Watchmen #1. I got the CGC 9.6, so now I got another. This one is near mint minus. This is about a 9.2, 9.4 easy. So now I got two, so I definitely got to blow one out. Georgie put me on to this. He had one already. I had no idea. First appearance of the Omega Men. This is a good book. I looked it up. You know, this is a solid $20 to $35 book. I had no idea. So, you know, kudos to Georgie for putting me on. Grabbed the Strange Tales 127. This is a Doctor Strange key book. I forget what. I didn't look it up. I'm just doing the video. It's something with the magic. First Agamotto or his cape or something like that. But I remember the picture because I have another issue. I have another copy of this. Also got a Strange Tales 150, first clea. I think this, if you guys, you see what's happening with Spidey, Amazing Spider-Man #70 with first Vanessa Fisk, the book's blown up. It's a $50 book on eBay. You got to think ahead. Doctor Strange, this is his main squeeze, clea. So, you know what? It's her first appearance. Could be potential. This is you can get this book for $15 all day. So you might want to, you know, start speculating a little bit. Got a beautiful copy until I opened it. Bottom staples popped. Sea Devils #1. The dude had second and third appearance. Beautiful, beautiful copies. He didn't have the first, or unless he might, but he was hiding it. But anyway, I got this issue. I didn't pay a lot, so I don't care. But the bottom staples popped. But you know what? That's buyer beware, and you got to do your own due diligence. So it's my fault. But it's a 10-cent beautiful book. And last but not least, well, not last. I got a bunch more from him. Got a nice 8.0 grade copy of you know, first appearance of Dolphin showcase. Okay, so now on, this is the final stretch of the haul I did last night. We were doing work. We were there from 6 at night till 11 digging. Got a Doctor Strange #1. Got a Marvel Premiere #1. Don't mind the stickers, you know. Got a nice Swamp Thing #1. This is my first. I never had Swamp Thing before, so I'm excited. This is my first one. I'm keeping it. And then, so after I did my deal, he actually. It's not like I got a bad price, but like I think I could have did a little bit better. I jumped the gun because I did a deal previously. I did a deal earlier in the day for my regular job, so I had a couple of bucks. So like. You know what? It's not even his fault because he's conditioned to, like, we put a price out and we haggle, and I actually gave him a fair price, which was like my top, and then I just got caught up in it, and he rejected it. He wanted more, and I just came over the top again. So that's my fault because, like, I really was at my top right there. I should have offered $100 less than I did, and then we would have came to the end result of where I wanted to be. But that's my fault. That has nothing to do with the seller. But anyway, he threw this in on top because he knew, like, I was happy, but, like, hey, I spent a lot of money, you know. So, hey, you know, this is a cool book, you know. This is a solid book, and I don't have it. So he gave me that on top. Got two beautiful copies, keeping with the motif. First Mary Jane on cover. First Gwen Stacy on cover. Both solid copies. You can't beat that. And then rounding it out, got two beautiful Green Lanterns. The first appearance, I think Omega just showed this book. This is a nice copy. And then this is the first appearance of this guy. I don't know his name, but you know what? It's Daredevil. It's Green Lantern number 6. They're both really high grade. They're nice copies. Not high grade, but, you know, mid to high grade. You know, VF minus on a bad day. So beautiful. I'm all about the Green Lantern. I don't know why I keep saying Daredevil. Oh, you know why? And then look at this. Got a nice first appearance of Wonder Man. Number 9, high grade. And you guys want to know what? You know why I keep saying Daredevil? Because this is the Anchor book of Anchor books. Beautiful copy. Daredevil number 2. This is really the one I wanted. You know, I've been eyeballing this book. I've been to this guy's house 4 times, and I've been eyeballing this book the whole time. As you can see, it was like astronomical, but his prices are inflated. You know, you can't go by that. But realistically, I finally got it because I gave him a good price on everything. So that's it. You know, look at that copy. Beautiful. All right, so you know what? It's going to be, this is my Jimmy C's 1-year anniversary contest. So I'm done with the haul, and now we're going to get into the questions and the goodies. All right, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because, like, you know, that's how I like to do videos, and the easier it is, the more people will do it. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, but they're easy. So number 1, share any one of my videos that you like best. Or share any one of my videos, whichever one. But you got to share one of my videos. That's the first one. Okay, number 2. I want you to tell me, because I actually did this. Somebody told me about it, and I went on, I did research, and I looked up. Go look up the year and the month you were born and see what was like the coolest first appearance that came out that year. I looked up. I was born December 79, and the best one I could find is this. This came out. It was Rom number 1. First appearance of Rom. So, guys, go look it up. You don't have to, if you want to say your year and your date, your year and the month, you can. If you just want to show the book, or if you don't have the book, just say what book came out that month. That's fine. You know, I'm not a hard guy. Whatever. Oh, I'm losing battery. So, all right, let me speed this up. So share my video. Say what book came out. What do you think is an underrated book right now? I've said it before. I think Hawkman number 1 is an underrated book. 4.5 to a 5.0. You can get CGC graded for $125 a ballpark, and I think that's really low. Submariner number 1 is low too, but once Aquaman blows up, that book's going to blow up, I think. Number 5. Are you guys on Facebook? Because I'm on Facebook, and I'm friends with a few guys, McMiniman, you know, Chad Hagar, you know, Tylox, and, you know, we talk, and, like, there's a lot of good deals on Facebook. So if you're not on there, you should be, and if you are, I'd love to be friends with you, because I do sell books actively on there, and I can help you guys out. And last but not least, what is your biggest regret? Not that you bought, because that's what everyone's doing right now, and that's cool. But what is your biggest regret that you did not pull the trigger on? And for me, it was Aquaman number 1. 3 times I had the chance. This is when I was, like, not actively, like, heavy into the comics like I am now. 3 times I could have bought Aquaman number 1, about a 5.0, for $200. And I didn't do it. And it was, like, the biggest regret of my life. Not of my life. Biggest regret in comic book life. But that's it. It's Jimmy C. I'm keeping it short and sweet. Oh, you know what? I got to show you guys the prizes, because, you know, that's what everybody wants. So the first prize is Daredevil number 2. Yeah, bullshit. Daredevil number 2. Okay, but anyway, the first prize, well, the prize, you know what, if your kids are underage, they all say it, so I'm going to say, you know, get your parents' permission, but you know what, if you're going to enter my contest, your parents better not break my balls. You know, you're getting comics, if you win, and that's it. And I'll ship anywhere, overseas, whatnot. So these are the prizes. We got Dr. Phosphorus. We got a nice the Doomsday cover, Alpha Flight number 1. We got a couple of issues of Bone. Bone number 14, 12, and 13. I don't know the colors and what's what, but you're getting all 3. You're getting a nice first time Deadpool meets Wolverine. Getting Nomad number 1. You're getting a nice Michael Turner early Justice League America cover. You're getting a Marvel Milestone, XMen #1. You're getting a double sign by Simonson. He signed it twice. I guess we were talking and he just forgot. World of Warcraft #2. I didn't get Jim Lee to sign it, but somebody else can. You're going to get a nice hardcover Secrets and Lies Avengers book. And last but not least, you're going to get the first real appearance of what's his face, Gambit. It's an 8.0, but you know what? It's a CGC book, so don't look a Jimmy Horse in the mouth. Stop your bullshit. Hope you guys enter the contest. Love to have everyone in. Anybody can enter. You have to subscribe to me to be included. You don't have to have already subscribed to me. So you can subscribe now and enter the contest. It's going to run about a month. So let's say May 15th, soft date. Please reply on this post, on this video, that you entered, so then I know and to check. Alright guys, thank you so much. Have a good night.